So, we have just concluded our two-term menu presentation. We structured the rate offering the same for both terms. The column structure is robust for each of our 4 columns. The VSC we have chosen is applicable to our guests' anticipated trade cycle and annual mileage consumption. We have recommended the column most suitable to their needs here if a proprietary maintenance product is available, or here if not. This column contains $5,300 worth of protection for their investment. Our guests may respond with $580 per month. We can't do that. We need to be at $500 per month. We will respond with, I completely understand. I have a budget also. Continuing with, we have a choice. We can take the car as it is while riding the following, or we can be sure of what we will have going out each month concerning everything we've reviewed here. While riding, your choice. In addition to what we just reviewed, let's not forget the very often overlooked issue of the down payment as well. We will give our guests the opportunity to make the decision for themselves. If the payment was calculated initially based upon $10,000 down, we may easily respond with, no problem, folks. All we need to do is adjust the $10,000 down to $15,300, and we will be at the $500 per month. We might be surprised by how seemingly incidental additional money down is to our guests versus a higher monthly payment. We will never find out if we don't present the option. Besides, isn't it possible that a little compromise in the form of additional down payment combined with a slightly higher payment could be made? Maybe one of the benefits presented in the column could also be forfeit. To put it all together, another objection our guests may present might sound something like, do we have to decide on this right now, or could we come back to it later? Of course, we are already educating that the gap coverage, if needed, must be taken advantage of at this time, and that the pricing of all of our products is subject to change at an otherwise undetermined future date. In addition to these facts, we may continue by stating we've got this one opportunity to execute your original finance contract and build in your protections so that you can easily eat the elephant one bite at a time versus choking on it all at once. Then there is the guest who, during our initial interview, we discovered has a planned trade cycle of, say, 2 to 3 years. They are purchasing a new vehicle. After the conclusion of our presentation, they respond with, I might not keep it that long. Our response to this objection could easily be, we hope that you are able to stick to your 2 to 3 year trade cycle. We'd love to see you back sooner rather than later. However, life happens. If something occurs derailing your plans, you've got the protection to fall back upon when covered repairs are required. Stop here. Don't talk past the sale. Then, and only if necessary, if enough hasn't already been reviewed to educate the merits of our points, we may conclude with, if we are all fortunate enough to see you sooner, we will review your current needs and options then. Be the educator. Think about it. Good luck and good selling.